Have you ever imagined stepping into a classroom where learning feels more like an immersive adventure than a traditional lecture like this? Students are navigating through virtual world, solving complex problems, and also collaborating with peers in real time. It might sound like the stuff of science fictions, but this is the exciting realms of game-based learning, GBL. My name is Liew, representing my team to present our topic, the effects of game-based learning in performance and motivation among university students and experimentary research. Let's go through the introductions. Game-based learning integrates game design principles with educational content, creating an engaging and interactive learning environment that enhance student interests and motivations. From the past, influential educators like Jean-Pierre and Liew laid the groundwork for GBL by emphasizing that the role of play in cognitive development. GBL has gained traction in higher educations, offering a new dimensions to educational approach and also attracting attentions as an innovative method. However, there are few problems from these educations. Ineffectiveness in the long term is the first one. Traditional learning methods may lack of sustained impact on student performance and engagement compared to GBL, which raise concern about it. And then the second one, resistance to technological integrations. Teacher may encounter challenge integrating game into traditional learning environment due to concerns about distractions and technological barriers potentially limiting it. So the third one is emphasize them on memorizations over understanding. Traditional learning methods may prioritize memorizing and exam like before from the past, rather fostering deep understanding, critical thinking, and practical hands-on activity. So the significance of the study, our study aimed to explore GPL in Malaysian educational context. GPL offer a flexible and adaptability contributing to improve memory retentions. Okay, so importance of understanding its effectiveness in the context of increasing technological integration in education are important. Okay, influencing educator perceptions. We hope that they will value GBL and adapting to technological advancement in the classroom in the future. So here comes our research objective to explore the effects of game-based learning in performance among Malaysian undergraduate students. The second one will be to explore the effects of GBL in motivation among Malaysian undergraduate students. Hereby come to the questions will be, does GBL has significant effect on performance and also motivations? Let's come to take a look the literature review. So the theory that we adopt is self-determination theory. There is three components. The first one, autonomy, which is found that when a game have a high level autonomy or freedom, the student will be more likely to enjoy, to be motivated to learn through the games. The second one, relatedness, which is it encourage students to interact socially with others with the same goals. And thirdly, competence. According to research, game can create a sense of autonomy and also competence, thereby increasing the intrinsic motivation to learn. They believe in their ability to do more. As for the performance, teacher interventions impacts student basic psychological needs, and autonomous motivation can improve the performance. Satisfaction of autonomy and also competence need is able to predict academic performance. So you can think in a way that autonomy and competence are high, it will be more likely to improve the academic performance as well. Individuals with high need of for an autonomy may have more intrinsically motivated to learn. It enhances the cognitive performance by improving the working memory as well. Okay, so for the motivation, research shows that GBL allow students to have freedom to control their learning path, fostering ownership and also motivations. Let's have an example like VR Lunar exploration game demonstrate an increased motivation when autonomy is high. This is because the student can explore the Luna and learn whatever they want inside the game environment. Okay, so when it comes to the in term of the relatedness, research shows that collaborative game GBL promotes social connections, fostering a sense of community and also positive relationship. It evaluates social emotional skill and associated with collaboration and communications. Students also report increase of feeling of teamwork engagement and building experience after the sessions as well. So when it comes to the competence, GBL tasks allow students to develop and showcase their skills, enhancing intrinsic motivations. Other research also provide a statement that game provide multitask tailored to student abilities, fostering sense of competence and accomplishment. Challenge in the game allows students to experience mastery and boost their confidence. Hereby, it comes to our hypothesis. Increased engagement with GBL can enhance students' motivations, and same as the performance, it can be improved if they attend the GBL sessions. So here comes our chapter 3 methodology. In terms of our sample size, we determine a total of sample size of 24 participants. We targeted undergraduate students, Malaysian, from different background, art and social science, business, engineering, foundations, and also science, enhancing the study generalizability. So when it comes to final sample size, a total of 36 local Malaysians new students from different major were collected. The game was used in this experiment is Escape Simulator. You can find it actually from Steam. We use different items and clue from the games to incorporate the characters, the room owner's traits into different puzzle into the room to remind the room owner of different traits of Big Five personality. Therefore, the pre and post test will be about Big Five. So you can see here these 4 videos. There's one of it is diary. Okay, so it's about from the owners. You can look for clues, information from the diaries, and then you can do some analysis on the personality. Others, photo of doing different things, and also do lists, which will help the participants to keep on track and know what to do during the game. So when it comes to experimental flow charts, for our sampling methods, we are using convenience sampling and purposive samplings. After we found our volunteers, we randomly distribute them to experiment group and also control group. They will take a pre-test about Big Five. After that, they will have the teaching material to learn about Big Five. Then with a certain time later, different group go to different learning method. Experiment group, they will go for game-based learning, and then control group will be traditional learning methods. After they finish the learning, okay, they will go through the post-test. And except for the game-based learning, they will have a motivation scale as well. We are using Kaler's ARC model. So after that, we will do analysis. Chapter 4 about the result. In our study, 11 tests reveal a significant difference in variance. Mean post-test score show no significant difference between groups. Thus, GBL did not have significantly affect the performance compared to traditional learning methods. However, for motivations, the survey result have a high positive receptions of GBL, with 97% of students expressing favorable view, while opinion were divided regarding the game's challenge level. 66% strongly agree that game-based learning capture their attentions. In terms of confidence level, are high as well, supported an average score of 4.5. Participants found that GBL vulnerable for learning with 89% of agreement and felt motivated to progress with very high agreement. Many acknowledgement and increased interest in learning and could apply to theory as well. However, the satisfaction level were mixed with the average score of 3.7, suggesting the room for improvement in the future. When it comes to chapter 5 discussions, so there's a few reasons that we believe that affecting the performance does not have a significant difference. Like all other education, we need to have longer time to see the effectiveness of each learning methods, including GBL. Hence, long-term educational interventions are needed to see in the future for understanding the intricate relationship between the education and also the academic achievement. So second, as we have more female participants in our study, so the gender influence on competence and performance are also the second reason. Gender distribution in the study indicates potential gender-related influence on perceived competence and academic performance. Female are more likely to have a social game, but what our experiment have, is less likely on relatedness on social. As our participant is playing the escape room, and able to explore by themselves and making mistake, hence the GBL effect on autonomy are high. It enhance autonomy by empowering students to explore, make mistake, and also determine learning objective. It positively influence attentions, highlighting its importance in autonomy and motivations. When it comes to competence, success and learning from failure in the game contributes to participants' sense of competence, closely linked to intrinsic motivation as well. So this is why motivation are high in GBL. When it comes to implications, first one, exploring student preference in blended learning environments. The study highlights the needs of investigate student preference with blended learning environment, recognizing that not all students may prefer GBL. So in the future, should look into student preference to enhance integrations GBL with diverse educational frameworks. When Second one, enhancing personalized learning content design. There is a call to investigate the interaction between individual learning style and game-based learning effectiveness to improve personalized learning content design. Third one, emphasizing motivational factors in educational interventions. Motivational factors play a crucial role in education interventions, impacting learning environments, not only just GPL. Academic achievement can be improved if you have a higher motivations. Lastly, integration of GBL into teaching approach. We hope that in the future, educators are encouraged to integrate GBL element in their teaching approach to leverage its positive impact on student motivation, as we found it in our study. In terms of our limitations and ramifications, we have limited time. So in the future, conduct a longitudinal research to track the performance and motivation over time are necessary. So second, contextual factors explore individual difference to inform personalized educational intervention are also important as well, like personal learning style, and then age and others. So third one, measurement of motivations, validates and refine the motivation scale to enhance reliability and validity, specifically for GBL. Lastly, small sample size. We hope that in the future we can for the research can expand participant pool through collaboration with multiple educational institutions. So thank you everyone. So this is our studies. Thank you.